Hey, sixth graders, welcome to your second week of distance learning. I'm going to walk you through the week's assignments and hopefully that will explain what you're supposed to be doing. I have Callie laying beside me on the chair today, so you might hear her little bits of snoring too in this video. All right, so here we are for our week. You got to have Monday off, so that's nice. Again, you're going to have a week's worth of assignments that you can look at. Each slide's going to have your assignments on the slideshow or under the Bully Free project. We're going to start our new project this week. So this week I will be on Zoom from 12:30 to 1:15 on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You can always get a hold of me by email as well. But if you want to Zoom with me, I have that information this week on the slide. Remember to complete your assignments by Friday afternoon unless it's something that we're carrying over for another week. If your memoir of a student project is read, it means you have not turned in your memoir. So that has not been scored yet. That was due at the end of last week. All right, you got Monday off. So hopefully you had a great Easter holiday. On Tuesday, you are going to start off with the virtual whiteboard on Padlet and sharing a good thing on Flipgrid. I'd like for you to try to share good things at least 2 times this week and respond to your classmates. Today, you're going to open your distance learning journal that we started, and I want you to share that with me every day when you finish your entry. That lets me know that you've checked in, that you have that assignment done. It kind of just helps me keep a little bit of an attendance on who's attending our distance school. So you're going to copy and paste your question. You're going to add a date to your response. And I just noticed I spelled this wrong. Your responses should always be at least 3 sentences long because remember, we're trying to build writing stamina. So don't just write a word. You need to write at least 3 sentences. And then here's your journal question for the day. We're going to start our new project. So you're going to go to the Bully Free project to your first checkpoint. And you're going to open that checkpoint document. And don't worry, there's going to be like a red alert that says that your teacher made a new version. Be sure to copy it from your old version. You don't need to worry about that. I did some editing and it doesn't affect you guys at all. So just open that checkpoint 1 document and you're going to work today on parts 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll save part 4 for tomorrow. The purpose of the assignment is just for you to learn a little bit more about the book Ghost that we're going to be reading and the sport of track and field and a little bit about the author, Jason Reynolds. When you finish that, come back and take a short brain break. I'll have one of those every day, just an opportunity for you to kind of stand up and get your brain settled and ready for whatever your next task might be. All right, Wednesday's assignments. You have another journal question. Remember, you're going to share your journal with me every day. You are going to complete checkpoint 1 by finishing part 4. And then you are done with ELA for today. You can take a brain break. On Thursday, again, journal question. You're going to watch this video that's going to walk you through how to check out a digital copy of the book Ghost, because that way you will have an actual text copy to read. So you might have to watch this a couple of times. Take your time. I got it to work, so I think you will too. And then you're going to read chapter 2 from that digital copy, or you can listen to me read it out loud by looking under your checkpoint 1 resources. There's a place you can hear me read the chapters out loud. Okay, and then you've got another brain break for Thursday. All right, on Friday, you have a journal entry, and you're going to start working on checkpoint 2, which is a character diary. Now, before you start on that, you should have, after previous assignments, read chapters 1 and 2. So now you're ready to start on your character diary. This is what it looks like. Let me get to the top. It's really important. I want you to make sure that you're reading through these beginning slides where I'm going to give you some directions. You're going to be practicing selecting evidence in your book to support whatever character you might choose to represent in your diary. So I just want you to make sure that you pay attention to this because I have lots of good information for you here. I have some sentence starters for how you might want to start sentences in your diary. I have a list of character traits you can use. And I also have an example diary entry. So this is one that I did. This is how your entries will look when you finish. And then this on your copy, this will be what you're working on for today, your first entry. You're going to choose a character from chapters 1 and 2. You're going to choose a quote that kind of shows something about that character. And then you're going to kind of write your entry as if you are that character. So again, go back and take a look at my example. So you have that. So today you're responsible for just this first entry for chapters 1 and 2. Okay, and that is your week for this week. Remember, email, jump on a Zoom call, let me know what questions I can answer, and I hope you guys have a great week.